away. So when I saw this, like when we're like, oh wow, FTX is drying up. Well, that's not a surprise. That shit wasn't converting anyway. It was stupid of them to spend the money they were. Like we were literally in the office like, how do they have so much money to spend on sponsoring us when they don't even convert that well? And I talked to my team and they're like, we don't know, but FTX says they just have a lot of money that they have to spend. And I'm like, this is stupid. This is a bubble. Whatever. We'll put them in a bunch of videos because they're not a bad platform, but they're wasting their damn money. So we saw the writing on the wall. I don't sponsor stuff that I think is stupid or bad for the consumer. I don't think FTX is bad for the consumer. I don't think FTX is bad for the consumer. I don't think FTX is bad for the consumer.
FTX is a phenomenal platform, and they integrate their TradingView technical analysis software. And what's phenomenal about that is if you use FTX on a desktop, you're going to get blown away by the TA capabilities. They're also bringing their software to stocks and options soon. That's going to be a game changer. And of course, if you download their app by going to metkevin.com/FTX and you use code MEETKEV, you'll get that free $20 and you get to use their beautiful app. 6 million users worldwide and in over 200 countries. So check them out. Go to metkevin.com/FTX.
And so I'd get crypto CEOs on. I was proud about, dude, I had to fight to get the BlockFi CEO on. And that doesn't mean like I am perfect because obviously I had the BlockFi CEO on. And in my BlockFi CEO interview and my Voyager Digital interview, you can like, if you really watch those interviews, you're like, Kevin's a little sussed out. Yet I still ended up investing money into BlockFi. I feel like such a dumbass, dude. I feel so stupid because I'm like, I called the red flags and I still invested money.
I mean, and I love your product. And I want to quickly mention that if anybody's watching, interested in BlockFi, make sure to go to metkevin.com/BF. That's my BlockFi affiliate link. And get up to $250 for free.
Okay, so you made $5,000 from your Voyager Digital affiliate links.
$5,475, yeah. And that's terrible.
Okay. Even the professionals cannot beat the S&P 500. So
I don't care. I don't care if I lose, bro. Echoes. I don't give a shit if I don't beat the fucking market. I want to do what I want to do.
Now, can I just say, if you are not using FTX to trade your crypto yet, and you are not using the amazing trading indicating tools that they have with their integration with TradingView, you are missing out. Check out the link down below for FTX, who's sponsoring today's video.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. What I want to talk about is this Meet Kevin thing, because as you all saw, I just posted that little compilation. I was looking back at the interview that I did with Meet Kevin, but if you look at that interview, which was like 2 hours, I think, or like almost 3 hours, it was a very long interview. If you look at that interview / debate that me and him had, we actually talked about FTX and crypto, which I didn't even realize until I went back and watched it. And when you watch that interview carefully and you watch the clips that I put up, you realize that Meet Kevin actually knew the red flags that were there. Now, I'm not going to go as far as to say that he knew that FTX was an absolute scam, but this is why I say that many of these finance YouTubers, especially Meet Kevin, do not actually care about you. They're not in it to help you. They're really not. They are not good guys. They are not there to help you learn about finance, become a better investor, teach you. They don't care. Because how do we know this, right? He said verbatim in my interview, he said verbatim on my channel, that him and his team saw the red flags. He said that him and his team were like, we don't know how they're getting this kind of money. Okay, well, if you're a guru investor, which you definitely consider yourself, there's no way you can't, because you're selling $600 courses. When you're selling courses teaching people your investing philosophy and the psychology of money and the philosophies and the idiosyncrasies and the secret societies and the Kathy Wood destruction, Melik the Owl God courses, all that crap, you're coming off as a guru. So I don't want to hear this whole innocent act. Oh, I didn't know any better. No. You literally just said it, and it's crazy. I have the interview on my channel. I have the evidence. He literally said that him and his team knew that there were red flags. They saw it. So the fact that he saw, because I can tell you guys exactly what happened. The fact that he saw it and he still took the sponsorship anyway and promoted it on his channel tells you one thing. He only cared about the money. There's no doubt about this. I know he likes to do the slick politician talk and all that. Kevin, you cannot defend yourself on this one. You can't slick talk your way out of this one. There is no doubt, because you even said it yourself. You and your team reviewed it when you first got the FTX sponsorship and you saw the red flags, but you still promoted it anyway. And in that same interview on my channel, you said that you saw red flags when you did the interviews with the Voyager and the BlockFi CEO, yet you still proceeded to not only invest your money in BlockFi, but you also proceeded to put BlockFi, the links to the BlockFi app on your channel in the description. So my thing with you, me, Kevin, is at the very worst, even if you try to give yourself credit and say you didn't know any better, blah, 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 even though we literally just saw in my interview that you did, you said it. Even if you try to go that route, the fact that you saw the red flags and you still did it anyway tells us that you do not understand risk reward and tells us that you are more of a gambler rather than an investor. Now, why is me, Kevin, a gambler? Why is he able to invest $400,000 in the BlockFi and lose all that money? Well, he made $20 million off YouTube last year, and he still makes a crap ton of money off YouTube now. That's the difference between these people and the average everyday investor who goes to YouTube and tries to learn how to invest. That's the big difference. So, Kevin, I cannot give this to you, and I'm here to tell you, man, I personally, this is just my personal opinion. I'm not making any accusations, but in my personal opinion, Kevin, I think you knew. That's really what I think. I really think you knew. I think you knew that there was a potential that BlockFi and FTX could go under and there was a danger. I think you really knew. And I think what you did was you said, you know what, forget it. I just want the money. Because like I said, again, you don't care about your subscribers and your followers, which is so sad that you have so many cult members. You literally have people in your Discord. Oh, we're not even going to get into that. But the bottom line is he has a cult. This guy, me, Kevin, has a freaking cult. Every time I make a video on him, I get hate comments from his cult followers. And it's the scariest thing ever because this me, Kevin guy does not care about you guys at all. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.